Hi, my name is Kristen Lewis, and I will be discussing my Engineering Honors Capstone project on the leadership and project management for the University of Michigan Concrete Canoe Team, which is a project that was advised by Professor Will Hansen. I'll first be providing some background on the team and Capstone project. The Michigan Concrete Canoe Team is a multidisciplinary engineering student design team that works out of the Wilson Center with the main yearly goal of designing, building, testing, and racing a canoe made entirely of concrete. We then compete at the American Society of Civil Engineers Regional Concrete Canoe Competition every April, which consists of a judging of the final product, technical report, technical oral presentation, and physical races. Our team has been continuously improving over the past few years and won our first regional competition in the team's history in 2018 and proceeded to the national competition in San Diego, and it's our yearly goal to strive to win regionals again. Our team consists of an executive board and general members that totals around 30 members, and I've been a member of the team since my freshman year and have held the positions of secretary, concrete mix design lead, and now captain. My responsibility as captain of the team is to direct and lead each member in the team as a collective. I lead team meetings and make important decisions while dedicating my time to completing the technical report and oral presentation while closely working with sub-team design leads. For this capstone project, I had the goal of going beyond these basic requirements for my position and implementing changes at a higher level that can beneficially impact the team for years to come. I recognized the need for project management improvement on the team and realized that changes could benefit the team and community. I wanted to make improvements that could develop a strong foundation for the team structure and ensure the success of the team in the future. This project's goals were to make an impact on the team and team members and improve project management, team dynamics, executive board, company outreach, community benefit, elections, and finally the resulting performance at competition. This capstone project would align with the overarching timeline of the team that starts with designing the hull and concrete mix, making the canoe on pour day, finishing and adding aesthetics to the canoe, and competing at regionals. I employed various tactics to achieve the goals that I put in place. I needed to use my previously developed skills throughout this project. I needed my leadership skills from previous positions, including secretary, mix design lead, and now captain. The knowledge I obtained from my focus area classes, including the multidisciplinary design program, problem solving and troubleshooting in the workplace, positively leading people and organizations, and then my project management abilities, and my communication and organization skills to be successful in this project. I originally intended to use the results from competition and a new election system as a gauge of the success of my implementations, but had to make adjustments due to competition being canceled. I then chose to evaluate my results with personal observations, survey responses from the team, and then make recommendations to help the team improve next year. Despite my project being cut short by about a month, I still obtained results throughout the year. The main changes I made were adding leadership positions, increasing company outreach, improving departmental connections, and bettering the project timeline. This chart illustrates the organization of our executive board positions and shows the addition of the external project manager, mix design assistant, finishing lead, and technical submission lead in red. Each of these positions turned out to be crucial and will set the team up for future success by distributing responsibilities, focusing on demanding areas, and leading to better competition submissions. We also worked extensively with Ford and Wacker this year and received donations, support, technical advice, and job opportunities. The team benefited greatly from a donated foam mold from Ford and concrete admixtures from Wacker that led to an improved final product of our canoe. These established connections will prove to be very beneficial in years to come. The team also benefited from deeper connections with the naval and civil departments and strengthened our team's position at the university. We improved communication with the team advisor, received resources and donations, and team leads gained valuable advice. I also developed an improved product timeline to include starting technical submissions much earlier and dedicating more time to paddling, aesthetics, and construction in order to optimize our chances to do well at competition. By starting the technical report earlier, we were able to produce one of our best papers to date and had almost half of the team contribute to the completion. The outcomes of this project will include a report detailing my personal reflection of the success of these changes that will be presented to the team and hopefully benefit them for years to come. I will also be completing a transition document for my position and have survey responses from the team that showed their thoughts on the effects of my Capstone project this year. 14 team members completed my survey and included responses such as these when they said, "I think that the new positions helped redistribute workload well and kept us organized as a team," and they also mentioned that many of the changes made this year will be used in future years. Many responses echoed the quote here, saying, "I think this is our best year yet," which leads me to believe that the changes I made this year made an actual impact for the team and will hopefully leave a lasting impact. Due to not being able to evaluate the results of my project from the competition this year, I'd like to make some recommendations for next year's team. I hope that next year the leadership can keep my changes in place in order to evaluate the effect they have on the competition performance. I suggest that they maintain the new e-board positions, increase connections with companies and departments, further improve the project timeline and delegation of work, and enhance the sub-team system. I'd also like to suggest that they focus on bettering communication, creating work connections between sub-teams, tracking participation, and improving recruitment. These recommendations will hopefully allow the team next year to achieve what we were prevented from achieving this year. In conclusion, my Capstone project improved the team in multiple project management areas and provided a foundation to continue to be used. The recommendations from the results of this project will hopefully allow the team to further improve and achieve the yearly goal of winning the regional competition. I'd now like to thank everyone who supported me during the completion of my Capstone project. Specifically, thank you to my teammates and the team members on the executive board, my advisor, Professor Will Hansen, the Civil and Naval Engineering departments, and our team sponsors. I'd also like to take a moment to address some questions that may have been asked if I had presented this project in person. First, how did you get involved in this project? I got involved with this project by being elected the captain for my senior year and realizing that I was put in a position that could make a great impact on the future of the team that could go beyond my basic requirements. Second, did you accomplish what you hoped to? Through this project, I accomplished all the changes that I hoped to make, but was unable to see my work come to fruition by competing at regionals, which was rather disappointing. I hope that next year they will be able to help bring some closure to my project by continuing the improvements I suggested and seeing how they perform at the competition. Next, how do you hope to use what you learned from this project in your future career? I believe that the project management, technical communication, and organization skills from this project will benefit me greatly as I pursue a PhD in chemical engineering at the University of Colorado Boulder and then hopefully join the aerospace industry, and these skills will be relevant to both of these pursuits. Next, where is this project/lab going from here, and what are the next steps? I hope that this project will continue in the coming years with the team as they hopefully use my results and recommendations to improve the team. I hope to observe the team's progress next year to see how my changes made a difference once I've graduated. Now I'd like to just thank everyone for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed hearing about my project. Thank you for viewing, and feel free to add any additional questions in the comments.